What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Nia Martin. I hope you're all doing great. This week has been a packed one. It has been a very packed week, and yeah, today is another update video, and we have a lot to talk about. We have a lot to discuss. We're going to start with some off-field drama, and then we'll talk about the new kit, and then we'll talk about transfer rumors, and then we head into the preparations towards the USA tour. So yeah, let's get straight into it. So unless you're living under a rock, you would know the controversy around ENZO FERNANDEZ. This guy has gotten himself into some hot water. Let me just break it down for you guys. So ENZO FERNANDEZ with Argentina recently won the Copa America Trophy 2024, and he did very well throughout the tournament. ENZO FERNANDEZ doing exceptionally well throughout the tournament. He didn't do as well as he did, or he wasn't a standout the way he was in the World Cup, but he did very well in the midfield, and he helped his team to win the trophy. It seemed like on their way from the stadium to the hotel, they said, you know, players decide to chant, they decide to sing, they're happy, they've just won a trophy, but they decide to sing a French song. I don't understand why they decided to sing a French song. They're Argentines, they speak Spanish. I don't know why they decided to sing a French song. I don't know what kind of beef they have with the French national team. Probably because they beat France. Maybe because they beat France in the World Cup final, so that kind of rivalry is still there. I don't know. But ENZO FERNANDEZ decided to whip his camera out, whip his phone out, and record a live video of them singing the song. The song that they sang was deemed racist by French people, the French Football Federation, and yeah, it wasn't a good one. We just played a Copa America. Why do you even sing a French song in the first place? And so yeah, the song was deemed racist. The song was deemed racist by the French people, and this is what the song said. So it says, listen, spread the word, they play in France, they are all from Angola, they are going to run well, they like to sleep with trans people, their mom is Nigerian, their dad is Cameroonian, but on the passport it says French. I don't know why they sang this song, and it wasn't just ENZO, it was a group of Argentine players singing as well. It's good Messi wasn't, I think Messi was in the bus. I don't think even Messi would have sung this song, but I don't know why they were doing that. For a bunch of young people just singing, and I don't think they were drunk too. That's the weird thing. They were now leaving the stadium to the hotel, so I don't think they were drunk. Even if they were drunk, probably the champagne that they served, that is not enough to get them drunk. The excitement and everything, so sometimes they act without thinking, but this time they really should have thought. And ENZO FERNANDEZ, particularly because he was the one who took the video of the thing, he's the one in hot water, and the French Federation have filed a complaint, have filed a report against them. FIFA are carrying out investigations on the situation. I don't know what it is that they're going to do, whether they're going to ban them from playing in some tournaments. I don't know what it is that they're going to, probably they're going to fine them. I don't see how they're going to ban Argentina for something that a few players did, so probably the players are going to have that issue. Chelsea too also brought out a message saying that they're going to take disciplinary action, and yeah, they are also going to do their investigations, and I'm sure they also come up with some form of ban or fine or something for ENZO FERNANDEZ. That is the situation, and all this stems from the fact that a lot of people say the black players in the French national team aren't French, they are African. And from the research that I've done, there's a campaign in France that is trying to make these Africans or players of African descent who have French citizenship accepted and not called racist chants or not made fun of, because it's an issue there. A lot of people of African descent in France are victims of racism in the country. So there's this campaign that they should be considered French because they have French citizenship. They are French nationals. They were born in France, even though they were born to African parents. They were born in France, so they are French. They shouldn't be discriminated against. That is why they have taken offense on a song like this. But I don't even understand the transgender part. Are they talking about Mbappe? Because there were some rumors that he was sleeping with she-males. I don't know. I read it somewhere, and I don't know how true those rumors are. But the rumors have become a song. I don't get it. That song alone has made him seem transphobic and has made him seem racist too as well. So that's a difficult one to come out of. This is a difficult one to come out from. Me personally, I think he should be punished. I think he should face some form of ban. He even did this, forgetting that there are 5 black French players in Chelsea: Disasi, Gusto, Badiashile, Fofana, Nkunku. Apparently, all of them have followed Enzo on social media, and even Fofana made a statement or posted an inscription saying uninhibited racism. And yeah, it's gonna be tough. It's not a good way for Enzo Maresca to start his Chelsea managerial career. But yeah, he has a really big job to do in unifying that team, because the black French players are against Enzo Fernandez. I think Nicolas Jackson was the only one who came out to support him. But yeah, he's found himself in hot waters, and I hope this issue can be dealt with, and then we just move on with the season, because we have a big season ahead of us. We have a new season just around the corner, and we need to be focused. We don't need any kind of distractions. This is a distraction. We have to get rid of it. We have to punish him. Let him serve his ban. Let him serve his punishment. He's apologized. He put an apology on Instagram. I feel like he should have made a video. He should have made like a proper statement saying that he was sorry and all that, and that would have meant more. I don't know why he didn't do that. My take on this: for me, I'm an African, I'm Ghanaian, and when I see French black players playing football, I'm happy. I'm happy seeing players who are of African descent playing for the French national team. I've always liked the Olympics, because I like the way there's a mixture of white and black players. My dad used to say this all the time growing up, that he really likes how the French Olympic team are very, very diverse, and they have a lot of black players in it. So it naturally made me like it. But I don't really like the fact that the French government or the French Football Federation are trying to they're making it seem like they are just French and they are not African, but they are African. They are of African descent. They have the African heritage. So I feel like that should also be acknowledged, together with the fact that they are now French citizens. So I just don't understand why there's a separation. They can be both. They can be African. They can be French. The campaign should push that. The campaign shouldn't push the fact that they are now French and they are only French. No, they are French and African. So that is how I see it. The song Enzo sang is a mocking song against those players. So it's 100% racist. But I'm just saying it from a point of view where I can see N'Golo Kante and see that he's African and see that he's French at the same time. I can see Nkunku, I can see Pogba, I can see players from the French national team who are black and playing for the French national team who are obviously of African descent, but playing for the French national team. I can see them and see both. I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. But yeah, that's the situation with Enzo Fernandez, and I hope it's solved. I hope everything is done and we put that behind us. Some people are calling for him to transfer out of the team. I don't think that is the best solution. Enzo Fernandez is such a great talent. I don't think what he did merits a transfer out of the season. He's going to get a ban. Yeah, he has realized his mistake. He didn't do anything illegal. What he did was wrong, was morally wrong, and he has apologized. With me personally, I don't think he has to be transferred out. So yeah, that's the situation with Enzo Fernandez. So now let's come to the kit. Chelsea earlier in the week released a home kit. They launched our home kit, and yeah, they are trying to justify it. They're trying to say that the kit is representing blue flames, and yeah, I mean, that kit is horrible. And there's nothing I can say about it. There's no vindication for that kit. I think probably the only thing that would make it better is if we see it over and over and over again and it becomes normal in our brains. But the design is not good. I don't like how they put this kind of, it seems like it's an oil paint art design. It's just blue with some stripes of orange and a little bit of red on the sleeves, and yeah, it's not the best. You see it here. It's not the best. So I don't know why Nike keeps doing these awful designs. Like this design, the what I'm wearing is good, plain color, very nice with a little bit of zigzag patterns in between. It's nice. It's simple. You don't need to do anything wild. Chelsea jerseys have always been, or Chelsea kits have always been simple. Don't do anything wild, just keep it simple. But Nike always does this kind of things, and this, I think, is the first time we've had that kind of pattern. I remember the Yokohama one that was a little bit like parts of Stamford Bridge. That one didn't really look great, but it made more sense. It was meaningful. Parts of Stamford Bridge used to make the design, used to make the patterns on the kits. That was nice. It wasn't the best, but it was okay. But this one, I don't think is the best. And it would have been better if the shorts was a plain color, like black or deep blue, royal blue, but it's not. The shorts is the same design as the top. It makes it even more horrible to look at. Like, I don't know. They tried, and I think it's working a little bit when they used Hazard to market the kits. And when I saw it on Hazard, it looked nice to me because anything on Hazard is going to be nice. Most of our kit stuff come out when Hazard was playing with us. I got them because Hazard was wearing them. I got them because it looked good on Hazard. And I am ashamed to say this, but I'm sure I'm going to get that kit, the new kit. I used to record videos, even though I will not like it. I'm still going to get it because it looked great on Hazard and I want to get it as well. So yeah, that's it on the kit front. And I'm sure we'll get used to it. As we see the players wearing it. Nike should do better. I wish we can get back Adidas. At this point, I don't think we can get back Adidas again because we have American owners. Nike is an American company. I don't think that partnership is going to go away anytime soon. I really wish Adidas would come back. Adidas designs are so good. Look at the kind of designs they are doing for Arsenal. Look at the kind of designs they are doing for Bayern Munich. They're so good. So yeah, that's it on the kit front. So now I move to the transfers. And I forgot to mention this one the last time when I was talking about transfers. Renato Veiga signed for Chelsea. He's a midfielder from Portugal. He signed for Chelsea for 12 million pounds from FC Basel. And I don't know much about him. Again, I don't know much about him. The kind of players, the players that we are signing these days, I don't know anything about them. He's a 20-year-old player. He doesn't look 20. He looks like a 25, 26-year-old player because of his mustache. So he looks older than his age. But I've seen videos, I've seen footage of him, and he's very good. Again, he's also very pacey like the others. He can also play as a defensive midfielder. That's what I like. He plays as a defensive midfielder. He can stay back, and he's good at that. His long range passes too are also very good. I'm looking forward to seeing him also play for the club. Quick one. I was uploading this video and then I noticed that Fabrizio Romano has made some important updates regarding Chelsea in just the last 2 hours. So I just want to talk about them. The first one is a major one. We've made a signing. It's official. The tweet Fabrizio Romano put out said, official, confirmed. US born left back Caleb Wiley joins Chelsea for £8.5 million plus sell-on clause from Atlanta United. Contract until June 2030 for Wiley with option for a further season. He could join Blueco side Strasbourg on loan in the next weeks. Yes, so that's one of our signings that we made. Another young player, 20-year-old, on a 6-year contract. That is one of the latest transfers that we've announced. So welcome to the club, Wiley. Sorry for the code. I got a little code, so I apologize in advance. Yeah, so the next one is regarding the players that we currently have, and I think our fears about Trevor Chalobah leaving is true. He posted a tweet about it. He didn't join the team on the preseason tour, so it means it's likely to leave. And considering the fact that we brought Tosin, I thought Tosin was coming in to replace Thiago Silva, but it seems like Chalobah is also leaving. And yeah, it hurts because Chalobah did so well for us last season, especially when he came back from injury. He came back into the team. He was doing very, very well. Seeing him go is going to be a pain. I just hope we get good replacement because he was very, very good last season. And he has been very consistent for us to anytime he comes in to play, anytime he plays for Chelsea, he has been good. I don't know what team is going to go to yet. Nothing has been mentioned yet. Yeah, if he feels that maybe the club wouldn't guarantee him minutes for the coming year, he'll go to a place where he's going to get minutes. It's worked for Ruben Loftus-Cheek. He also worked for Fikayo Tomori. He's getting regular minutes in AC Milan. He even won a trophy with them. So yeah, if he feels like he's going to get guaranteed minutes elsewhere, then all the best to him. So yeah, another player that a lot of us forgot that he plays for Chelsea. Even our previous coach forgot that he played for Chelsea. And Malang Sarr. Malang Sarr has terminated his contract with Chelsea and he's going to move on to RC Lens. Yeah, he's no longer a Chelsea player. He joined Chelsea and since he has been going on loan team after team after team, and it's not the best for his career. So and he's going to be joining RC Lens soon. Just awaiting medicals and then get the confirmation. So yeah, all the best to him too. He didn't really do much for Chelsea. He didn't really perform a lot for Chelsea. Like I said, he has been going on loan after loan after loan. So yeah, it's good. It's good for him to leave. It's the best for his career. So far, I've not heard any rumors of any players joining Chelsea. Isak is still on the table. He hasn't signed a new contract with Newcastle, so it's possible we might convince him to join Chelsea. We'll see. So that's it on the transfer. So lastly, we talk about the preseason tour, and as I said last week, we are doing it in USA. This is the third time we've done it in the USA, and we begin with Wrexham, Ryan Reynolds' team, and I'm looking forward to seeing. I think we are going to play Wrexham on the 24th of July, and then after that we'll play Celtics on the 27th, and I think we also have Inter, we have Real Madrid. There are interesting games coming up, and the team had a second training under Enzo Maresca in this past week. It was good. The players seem to be responding well to his tactics. They seem to respond well to his methods. I'm looking forward to seeing this preseason. I'm really hoping that they are able to properly gel together this Enzo Fernandez thing behind us, and then let's move. It's a club. So yeah, that's been it for this week's transfer update. I know it's a lot, and I'm going to try as much as possible to edit this video down into a compact video where it can be a little cumbersome. Let me know your thoughts and comments on everything I've discussed. What do you think about the Enzo issue? What do you think about the new transfer? What do you think about the kit? I know a lot of you don't like it. Some people seem to like it. I've seen a leak of the away kit, which is far better than the home kit, and the training kit is also very good, very nice. I wish the training kit is sold in Ghana here. I would have got one of those kits, but it's not. I've searched for it. It's not. Like, if any Ghanaian watching this knows where I can get one, hit me up. Let me know where I can get one. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Hit the video a like if you watched this far. And yeah, thank you so much. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, stay safe.